this gelding you have here?
He's a 17-year-old owned son of Frenchman's guy, finished barrel and pole horse. I've had him for 11 years. He's just a big sweetheart. He's very turny. He doesn't need a huge pocket, and he's super broke, super light.
Has he been obviously he's older, but hauled a whole bunch? Where has he gone? Rodeo roads and all that?
Yeah, so he hasn't been hauled a ton. I worked out of state traveling. So I guess in 2019 is when I moved here. And in 20, he filled my permit in 6 months. And then I kind of decided that maybe the rodeo thing wasn't for me. So he's kind of been put on the back burner, and I've just been roping a lot and riding some colts, and but he's a big sweetheart. I love to just get on him and go out in the pasture and ride. And when I was still in Montana, my dad had a small ranch, and I can ride cows on him, drag calves to the fire, rope outside on him. I don't rope in the arena on him, but I can rope outside on him, and he's got a big heart.
Very user-friendly, he seems like.
He's very user-friendly, yeah.
What kind of rider would you put on him?
I would put anything from 8 years old and above. I've had a little girl that has rode him before, and she got along with him great. She wasn't ready to go fast, and he just slowed right down for her and took care of her, and she didn't even switch her hands, and he just went around the barrels, and he's a super, super sweetie.
Stayed slow at the rodeos and whatnot for her too?
Yep, he did. And then her older sister got on him and won the barrels in her age event, so that was nice. And then their friend actually had a horse that their good pole horse got hurt, and she jump rode him and took second in the poles. So, yeah.
He seems like a really great family horse. Tell me more about him as a pole horse.
He's super easy in the poles. The only thing I would say is that just kind of like all your good pole horses, at the very last pole you better push, because he's wanting to come around and get home. So,
how is he maintenance-wise and keeping him tuned up, legged up? What do you do in that whole area?
To keep him legged up, I actually rope the heel-o-matic on him a bunch and rope the dummy and ride outside a lot. I don't do a ton of barrel drills on him. He gets a little cranky. He likes to get outside of the arena. Maintenance-wise, he gets his hocks injected once a year and chiropractic when he needs it.
I really like the way he moved. He looks like a smooth, really loper. It goes across the ground flat. What kind of bits do you ride in him?
I actually ride everything in him. I have a little S hackamore that I ride on him. He likes to play with a bit, so I like to put a little S hackamore on him so he doesn't just play with it. And then this is a Kerry Kelly that I ride in him, and I've rode several others, but he's super light in the mouth, so I don't put anything real heavy on him. And I always use a leather curb and not a chain because he's just so light. I have really long legs. I don't typically wear spurs with him, just when I run him, because sometimes my legs are so long, he doesn't feel me quite how responsive as I want to be. But yeah, he's super light.
Anything else you would like to tell us about him?
No, if he sells, I'm really going to miss him.
Well, thank you.